Good afternoon, everybody. It's been a long time since I've made a video, but I felt like I needed to because I am compulsively stuck on this turntable, I guess, of thoughts on this amazing hike. I thought a hike would help loosen me up, but I'm just fixated anyway. But it's been good because I've been chewing through some things, and so I just wanted to offer something up, I guess, and that's I went to the mall this afternoon for something and wandered into a bra shop because I need a new one. Tried a zillion on and just got so frustrated and so discouraged. And I'm sure if you're a lady, you've had this experience because bra shopping is worse than jean shopping. It's just the pits. And anyway, I walked out on the verge of tears and just feeling shitty about my body. And I know I've gained a bit of weight this season. My knees have been really just a factor, and moving to the city, just not getting out as much. And I'm generally okay with that, except that my boobs never change. If they grew in proportion with my belly, I wouldn't care so much, but it don't change, And so I feel like there's this pressure to have a certain, weight or whatever. And yeah, I just left feeling really shitty, and I don't want to be in that space. I don't want to put that programming into my body. I don't fucking deserve it. I deserve to celebrate exactly the shape I'm in now and in every moment. And so I'm really working hard to just put my hand on my womb and on my belly and just reaffirm myself that I love my body and I'm grateful for my body and I'm beautiful as I am. And I'm out on this amazing hike, and I feel so fortunate that I'm even able to do that right now because my body hasn't always been in this space where I'm able to hike, And I was thinking, just in my thoughts as things were, unfolding, I had gone to this authentic relating workshop some time back, and this person who this person that I was coupled with had shared in our exchange. This person was if I could choose to look like any female, I would choose to look exactly like you. And that made me, I was just, man, it's over a year later, and that still just hits me so crazy hard, because that's a big thing to say to somebody. That's a big thing to say, not just, hey, I think you're pretty, or hey, I'd like to look like you. I mean, we all, I assume we all have that. You see a beautiful person and you're like, oh God, I could lose some weight, or wish I didn't have those chubby cheeks. And I get that, but to be out of anybody, I could look like you, that really, man, that impacted me so much. And I think about that sometimes when I'm feeling shitty about myself, because it's we're so hard on ourselves and we take things for granted. And if only we could see ourselves through the eyes in the way that other people see us, we would just walk with such lighter hearts and so much more love and compassion. And, I guess I'm sharing this because I assume it's a struggle most of us have, It's weird because as someone who's not per se overweight, I feel I'm not allowed to have these feelings, because then I'm either one of those cliche girls who are I'm not skinny enough, and I don't want to subscribe to society's ideal and perpetuated narrative of what beauty looks like. I don't want that for myself, but I also feel if I don't honor it and acknowledge it, it's I'm not allowed to have those feelings unless I'm overweight. I'm not allowed to talk about it in front of overweight friends because I don't want to seem like I'm taking myself for granted, or I would feel even worse off if I were their side. It's such a strange taboo area, and I feel it's just saturated with so much self-judgment and so much guilt and so much shame, and it's no matter which direction you go, you're cornered in. And I don't want to be in that place. And so, I appreciate too, there were these Post-it notes all over the fitting room mirror, which was actually really bombarding, but I appreciate it. And it was all these really positive messages. And so I loved that. And I guess part of the work every day is just eye gazing and, telling yourself how much you love you and accepting your body and like, working to repair that relationship with your body and taking care of it and eating well and and just saying like, I'm super grateful for what I can do today, and I honor my body for housing this soul, and being my temple, and knowing that gratitude goes so much further, so I don't know, that's just like what I'm chewing on right now, and I don't know what the answers are always, these things are kind of up and down. Some days I feel good, sometimes I don't. It's part of being human. It's part of existing in this crazy society that has so many just unreachable expectations. It's really depressing. So I think it's important that we celebrate ourselves and we lift ourselves up and we redefine beauty. That's all of it. But today I struggle with it in this moment, in this afternoon. I'm struggling with that, and I'm not sharing it so that I can get a bunch of like, oh, you're beautiful, you're sexy. I mean, that's great. That's beautiful. I'm not like stopping that either, but I just want to say like, we all struggle. And it's okay to be honest about that. And I don't want to feel like embarrassed or guilty or weird that like I have these thoughts too. I have these struggles too. And it's not just for women, it's for men. There's so much pressure for men to look a certain way, to be a man, to have a body size, to be athletic and all of this stuff. And so it's not just women, God, the pressure. Wow. Anyway, I am in this moment practicing gratitude with this breath, with the sun, with this moment, with this amazing, amazing ocean view in Souk. And, I'm just going to celebrate that I can share this, and you're not alone. You're not alone, and you are beautiful, and I'm beautiful, and I'm not alone, and I fucking love you, and hang tight, because there's ups, there's downs, it's part of it. But I hope for myself and for you and for all of us that we are able to truly and authentically redefine beauty and for ourselves, and to celebrate the bodies that we're in, and to celebrate each other, I guess that's it. I just wanted to share that, and I hope everyone is having an amazing, amazing day, and I hope everybody feels so good about yourselves. Hand on heart, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you.